You know, it's not long now before Keir Starmer says bye bye. Do you see how excited I am? Do you see how I'm tearing? Do you see how I'm having a dicky fit? Not. You know why? Because we've got Anthony Bumhole. I think I call him Bumhole, the new dick on the block. Because you already know what I think of Labour. You already know what I think of Labour. But today was fucking priceless. You had one woman in Downing Street, the House of Commons, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the joke house, crying, crying over this prat. Then you had someone else crying over him. Then you had people talking out of this, fuck it, I'll show you. I'm on a roll, why not? You've had people talking out of that, apart from Keir Starmer. Well, I'm not going to put my bum next to the tram again. Talking out of his ass, saying the wonderful things he's done. The wonderful things he's done. Excuse me when I laugh, but I'm too pissed to laugh. What wonderful things. Anyone what Stu supports Labour, please let me know. I must have been in a coma for a day. I must have been in a coma for 2 days when he was talking out of his ass and doing U-turn after U-turn after U-turn. What? Bolts, unlegal, not a race thing, I'll say that. Stu coming across the borders, his job was to protect the borders, doesn't happen. Paying the GG fence, I will call him GG fence because he ought to be fuck all apart from taking money. Nothing. U-turn after U-turn. Allowing the oldie to freeze in winter. Yes, I know it's a beautiful summer, but it's not going to be a beautiful summer forever. Fucking the farmers over. Fucking the students over. The economy is more down the shitter than it was before. But when the going gets tough, and like another Pat, I remember insulting, unlike the Pat what leaves, instead just blame the last party. So easy, innit? So fucking easy to play the last party. Then when the last party you can't insult no more. Oh, I'll just insult the reform. They're getting bidding ratings. I'll insult Nice Farage. Why not? And that's all he does, this checking. And you wonder why you've got a song called Starmer is a wanker. I'm not going to sing it. We all know it. He wonders why. He calls people racist when people are concerned over the things what are happening in this country. I say no more, so I don't get the card. And this Pat has just ruined the country. He's ruined it more. He's ruined the economy. Instead of trying to help the country, he fucks off abroad and tries to help other countries. He helps other countries, so he's going. He's only going because they pushed and pushed and pushed to get rid of him. And I think Keir Starmer, I think people singing a song called Wanker says it all. If he had his way, this country would be having the Russian war on it. I say it would be like Russia. Remember when we had the Berlin Wall? Well, we didn't have it, but Russia had it. It would probably be the same if he had his way. Time you to press this, time you to press that, time to press what I'm doing now. But you know what? In all fairness, I don't give a shit. Because this is what makes the world an interesting place. It's called having an opinion. Say that again. It's called having an opinion. It's called having a voice. Without a voice, without being heard, we would be nothing. But Keir Starmer doesn't like that, as we already know. Putting a poor woman in prison for having that. He's put out a two-tier system, he's done this, he's done that, and he's fucked us over. I don't buy this shit that he's stopping people from going on Facebook and YouTube and all this to people who are underage. He's protecting the kids. It has nothing to do with that. Nothing. He's tried to serve digital ID down your dossets. But you don't get all that on the news. You will never ever get that on the news. All you will get is bullshit and more bullshit and more bullshit. And that the BBC wonder why people don't pay the taxes anymore. They actually have the fucking door, to wonder why nobody pays their BBC tax anymore, why people don't pay the bills of TV licence. I said tax, but you could say that. A TV licence. And I'm not saying him. If he goes, we've already got another arsehole. Instead of giving us what the people want, a general election, We got Anthony Bumhole. I'm going to call him Anthony Bumhole because this Pratt, when he gets in, that's what he's thinking of doing, people. Remember the people that voted? Remember people, the ones that you voted? He's planning on making sure your bow tax, your total tax, putting it posh word, is going to go up and up and up. So your GG total, being what they are, the GG runts what they are. They could put their taxes up as high as they want. They could put it as high as my fucking penis if they wanted to. They can. They can. They fucking can. So why did I cheer over Anthony Bumhole? I didn't fucking vote Anthony Bumhole. I didn't vote him. Did you? Did anyone? People from another area voted, but it was only a small election. You know, it's only a small election. But you know what would have helped? If people would have voted for farming. Because people are sick of Labour. People are sick of the Tories. You're going to get shit all the time. You're going to get shit all the time. Look at your research. Do your research. Look at your history. Look at the 90s when we had another arsehole in. What was his name now? What was his name? Joni fucking Blair. How could I forget that's name? What did he do? I'll tell you what he did. He brought human rights in. So this is why people get away with murder these days. And not only did he do that, he lowered benefits, he lowered this, he lowered that. People seem to forget that. These idiots what do vote Labour do forget their history. They forget it. He sent our troops out to a war what was not even our war. Remember that? And that was Joni fucking Blair. And who was he from? Where is he from now? Was it Labour? Oh yeah, it was Labour. So it's like I keep saying, people. It's like I keep saying, every part of Labour piss and shit in the same sewer. So Anthony Bumhole, for people that think he's amazing and think when he farts, gold is going to come out of his arsehole. It's not. It's not. There could be no gold dust coming out of this man's arsehole. There could be no gold dust. He ain't going to shit out gold. He ain't going to piss out gold and the economy will build its way up because he doesn't. All he's going to do is talk the same fucking shit what Keir Starmer does. He ain't going to do fuck all with stopping people from coming across the borders. Not a race thing. You come across the border in any other country, you get arrested. I think you've seen the reasons why. He ain't going to do fucking diggity there. There'll probably be more. He ain't going to do fuck all to help the economy. He's already planning on taxing you more. This is the man, people. There's the man who's up getting in. Instead of giving us what we want, a general election for you to decide who you want to vote for. But Labour's always been like this. This is one of the fucking reasons why I hate Labour. And this is why, when I heard that, he's getting his pronouncement and everyone's talking out the arse, I'm not going to do it again, and saying all the wonderful things Keir Starmer did. I must have been in a coma when that was going on. I didn't get excited when he was leaving. I ain't going to get excited when he's gone, because we've got Anthony Bumhole, who no doubt will fuck the country up more. He's not even made one pronouncement to us. What's he said to us so far to amaze us? What? Oh, he's talked out of his arse the first day. I don't want him in fucking up Manchester. Look at London now. Look at the state of London because of the fucking dickhead we got as the mayor in London. I don't want him fucking ruin Manchester. I don't want him anywhere near the economy. Do you? He wants racial fucking thieves still in. This fucking deedy fucking parasite. So why the fuck would I cheer over Anthony Bumhole when he gets in? Why? Why does I get an hard on? Why does I get excited? Why does I jerk off over this fucking jerk off? But yeah, it's just my mind that Keir Starmer, everyone's kissing his ass today, treating him like he's the fucking messiah. To me, he's just an overpaid salesman. All he did was talk out of his arse, fucked off helping other countries, allowed the economy to go to shit. I'm just repeating myself, but you already heard what I said. You know what I heard? So, no desire. To me, it's just another imbecile fucking off. I saw you fuck off a board. You'll never see him again. Just like all the other fucking overpaid salespeople we've had. Because that's all he was to me. And he wasn't even a good one at that. But into them, be smart, be safe. Goodbye, fucking Keir Starmer. Hurry up. The door's that way. fuck off. See you later.